This is a keyboard joystick, and most people think the only advantages of using it are 360-degree movement, but now that I've been using it for 2 weeks, I'm going to be showing you all the other advantages that make me think this is the future of Fortnite. And the first one that I kind of just mentioned right there is that you can quickly improve and quickly learn these binds. This is because, unlike regular binds, you don't have to coordinate where you're going to move your finger to. Your fingers are just already sitting there because of how many buttons it frees up. And speaking about that, the next thing is how it frees up keys. With normal WASD movement, you have to use 3 fingers to move, which first of all wastes 3 buttons, in addition to making it hard to press your other buttons while you're moving. And the next one, which is pretty similar to that, is it actually lets you move right while you're building, which most people can't do on WASD. And if you don't think this is a real problem, the best player in the world, Peterbot, actually had to come up with a solution for this problem because he had it. He doesn't use the keyboard joystick and still uses WASD, but he actually moves his whole hand to the right one more than most people would, and has his pinky for moving left. And this next one may not be very important to you, but many people have to tilt their keyboard so that they can reach more keys, which can actually strain your wrist. However, with the keyboard joystick, how I was talking about earlier, it frees up so many buttons that you will not need to do this. Finally, I'm going to tell you how it's super easy to set up. All you have to do is turn off ignore gamepad input and turn on lock input method as keyboard and mouse. When people hear about the keyboard joystick, a lot of people just assume that you have to have some weird software open at all times, but it's nothing like that. You just plug it in and turn these settings on. And finally, if you've ever dealt with controllers, you know they can get controller drift, and that could be a problem with this, but actually there's a brand that sells them with Hall effect joysticks. This means instead of the joystick rubbing against the parts in the middle that causes drift, it can't get drift because it just uses magnets. And this isn't sponsored at all, but I'm just going to put the keyboard joystick I bought in the description down below.